Hello, I am making this video as a quick, well, not necessarily quick, but just showing a couple easy steps to avoid pregnancy. I'm 17 years old, and I'm not going to be stupid enough to have a kid at 17 or 16 or 15 or whatever. Because honestly, there's some girls that they get involved with sexual activity, and they end up getting pregnant. And yeah, it's like you're 16, you don't necessarily need to be having a kid, you've just started your life pretty much, you're just now old enough to get a job, all that other stuff. So you always want to avoid getting pregnant, because it's not the best way to go. Anyway, so pretty much what you want to do, I made this little Venn diagram to describe this. And here it is right here. This is how to not get knocked up. So, one thing you can do, condoms. I do understand that some girls are allergic to latex. I have a friend who's allergic to latex who doesn't like wearing condoms because it hurts. They do make latex-free condoms, so you could easily go with latex-free condoms. Number 2, birth control. I do understand that some girls don't want to go up to their parents and be like, "Hey mom, can I get on birth control?" Because, sometimes it's awkward, and sometimes your parents don't know that you're having sex, and it's just a really awkward situation. But I have a friend, yes, more friends, who actually went and got the shot. I think it's Depo is what it's called. And they gave it to her for free, and she told them that her parents don't know because they actually don't know, and they were still able to get it to her. Another one. Know your cycle. This one is really important because some girls and guys think that if you have sex between 5 days before your period, you have a high chance of getting pregnant. That's not necessarily true. Because you have a 28 to 30 day cycle. It depends on who you are and all that other stuff. Day number 1 is the day you start your period. Day 14 is when you release another egg, approximately. Everyone's different. So it's around that 14th day when you release another egg. So you always want to watch out for those specific times, because then you have a very, very high chance of getting pregnant. Just don't have sex. Easiest way to prevent it. Don't do it. The one that I do not recommend is pulling out, because pulling out does not always work. Because there is pre-cum, and pre-cum can contain semen, and it can get you pregnant. So I hope these tips help, because some people don't really know a lot about that kind of stuff, and, it's always good to let people know, because if they're on the wrong information, then they get screwed up, pretty much. So if there's any, questions you have or anything, if you want any more tips, comment, or message me, or something like that. And yeah, I hope these tips helped.